Welcome to South Superfast, your destination for things South, pacey and loaded with information. If it's from the South, it is right here. I'm Padmaja Joshi. Let's first take a look at the stories from Karnataka. Union Minister Anand Kumar passed away at the age of 59 in Bengaluru. The veteran BJP leader was battling cancer for the last few months. The President and Prime Minister have expressed grief. Mining baron and former Karnataka Minister G. Janardhan Reddy has been sent to 13 days judicial custody by the Crime Branch Court in Bengaluru. Reddy was grilled for more than 9 hours after his arrest in the 600 crore Ponzi scam. The BJP leader is accused of receiving kickbacks of 18 crores. Former Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is hit out at his detractors on Tipu Jayanti celebrations. The leader used social media to say he doesn't care what others think and that compromises are necessary sometimes for public good, and he might have made some too. But he can never compromise with a fundamental doctrine like secularism. Former Bharatiya Janata Party MP G.S. Basavaraj has lashed out at former Congress Law Minister T.B. Jayachandra. Basavaraj compared Jayachandra's attitude with a monkey who has eaten chilies. This after Jayachandra demanded that Prime Minister Modi should be burnt alive for the failure of demonetization. A young girl lost her life in Chikmagaluru district after a school bus overturned in Enarpura Taluk. 20 students also suffered injuries. The bus was on its way from Shivamogga to Udupi as part of a school trip. 2 people were killed, 4 injured after a tipper collided with another truck and an SUV near Mallasandra in Tumkur district. The accident took place on the Tumkur-Shivamogga highway. Local priests and devotees got into a fight with producers of a movie over usage of an ancient water tank. The devotees have claimed that they were barred from using the tank's water because of the shooting schedule that upset them. The devotees said the movie crew was stopping them from taking a dip in the holy water and were also rude to them. Voices of dissent are rising against the proposed elevated roads at the Bandipur Tiger Reserve in Karnataka. Environmentalists, wildlife activists and nature lovers staged a protest on Sunday for the 4th time, opposing the project that will rip through the reserve. Nearly 2,000 people participated in the protest. The activities at Tejas Fighter Jet Division of HAL have reached a fever pitch. The engineers, designers and shop floor crew are trying their best to beat the March 2019 deadline to deliver the remaining 5 Tejas fighters to the Indian Air Force. And now let's take a look at the stories from Kerala. In a bid to compete with the BJP's tactics on Sabrimala, the Congress has also launched multiple yatras in the state. Senior Congress leaders will lead these yatras split into 3 regions. Yatra from all 3 regions will conclude on the 15th of November in Pattanamthitta, while the North region is headed by Working President K. Sudhakaran. Former PCC Chief and MLA K. Muralidharan will be in charge of the southern leg of the yatra. The Sabrimala Ritual Protection Committee has conducted a massive rally in Perumbavoor region of Kochi. Thousands of Ayyappa devotees attended the public gathering at the Ayyappa temple. There, a ritual protection committee came down heavily on the state government during this meeting. Eminent religious leaders and scholars also attended. The NDA-led Safe Sabrimala Rath Yatra will enter Ernakulam today. The 6-day-long yatra will come to an end on the 13th in Pattanamthitta, the heart of the Sabrimala protest. The yatra is being jointly carried out by State Chief of the BJP, P.S. Sridharan Pillai, and BDJS Chief Tushar Vellapalli. It's U-turn after U-turn by BJP's chief in Kerala, Sridharan Pillai, over his Sabrimala speech. The BJP chief has now told the media that he did not say that the chief priest or the Tanti of Sabrimala had called him for consultation. However, in his petition seeking the FIR against him be quashed, Sridharan Pillai admitted that the chief priest indeed had called him. Ahead of the Mandala Puja festive season in Sabrimala, the police is set to increase security there. Anticipating large inflow of devotees during the festive season, the police has decided to introduce special pass for devotees' vehicles. Devotees can obtain this pass from the nearest police station by registering their details, including date and time of journey. Tomorrow is going to be a crucial day for Kerala as the Supreme Court will hear the petitions challenging the verdict on women's entry. As of now, over 20 petitions have been filed by various parties involved in the case. The Supreme Court's decision will be extremely crucial as the festive season begins in Sabrimala on the 16th. The Indian Army Around Indian Peninsula sailing expedition has reached Thiruvananthapuram, its first port of call on the west coast. The expedition team was received by Colonel Dinesh Singh, who flagged off the onward journey. The expedition from Haldia to Porbandar will cover 3,850 nautical miles during the course of its journey. Over 20 people were injured after two KSRTC buses collided in Kollam. After the collision, one of the buses slipped into a gorge. All the injured passengers were shifted to the nearest hospital. According to eyewitnesses, both the buses were speeding. The excise team in Perumbavoor has busted a haul of 500 kgs of banned tobacco products. The banned tobacco products were confiscated during a search operation named Operation Tobacco. Cases have been registered against multiple shop owners from where these products were recovered. Months after deadly floods in Kerala, the tourism sector is set to get back on its feet, announcing its comeback. The backwaters in Alappuzha successfully hosted the Nehru Trophy snake boat race. The tournament was on the verge of being cancelled for the first time in its 65-year history because of the rains and the damage caused. And now moving on to the stories from Tamil Nadu. Opposition parties there have condemned the dissolution of Sri Lankan Parliament by President Maithripala Sirisena. DMK President M.K. Stalin said the Indian government has a duty to ensure the safety of Tamils in Sri Lanka in the wake of the political crisis there. AIADMK leader TTV Dinakaran also said the decision to grant power to Mahinda Rajapakse in place of Ranil Wickremesinghe is a threat to Sri Lankan Tamils. Chief Minister E. Palanisamy, reacting on the movie Sarkar controversy, said that it wasn't AIADMK cadre alone but also angry public that tore down banners of Sarkar. He went on to say that when an initiative is introduced by a leader and is mocked, true workers will be outraged, especially when the leader is portrayed in bad light. Palanisamy justified distribution of freebies to 1.84 crore people in the state. Praising distribution of these freebies, he said that it's only in Tamil Nadu where former Chief Minister Jayalalitha had provided household items normally associated with the rich to the poor and downtrodden. The reaction of the state government leading to several cuts in Vijay starrer Sarkar has provoked Vijay fans who took to social media with videos of them burning and destroying freebies distributed by the state government in the last few years. Several videos have now surfaced showing fans burning freebies like mixer grinder fans which were distributed by the Jayalalitha regime. Tamil Nadu BJP continues to support the AIADMK and their protests against the makers of Sarkar. BJP state chief has demanded that the members of film industry should rectify their flaws and the wrongdoings before pointing fingers at others. Tamilisai Soundarajan said insulting a leader using former Chief Minister Jayalalitha's name is not acceptable. E. Palanisamy also took a dig at actors entering politics, hitting out at a Kamal Hassan. EPS said that he wanted to leave the country at a time of crisis for a film. Then how is he going to understand people's problems? The Chief Minister went on to say that actors spend 50 to 60 crores on a film and travel in luxury cars but have done nothing for the public. He also trained his guns at DMK Chief M.K. Stalin and Chandrababu Naidu. Palanisamy called both leaders chameleons who change colours when they come to power. Edapadi Palanisamy claimed that the AIADMK is a party that sticks to its ideology. DMK not too happy with the chameleon remark. Spokesperson of the party said that EPS is an accidental chief minister who is insecure. The DMK also accused the AIADMK of dancing to the tunes of the BJP. Nearly 3 weeks after a 14-year-old girl from Salem was beheaded by her neighbor Dinesh Kumar for allegedly spurning his sexual advances, women rights activists have demanded death penalty for the main accused. Speaking to the media in Chennai, the victim's mother said that her daughter is no more and there's nothing she can do about it, but justice should prevail and no one else should be allowed to suffer like her daughter. A deep depression over the southeast Bay of Bengal has intensified into a cyclonic storm, according to the Met Department. The situation is likely to get more intense because of the cyclone. The storm has been named Gaja and is expected to hit the northern coast of Tamil Nadu between Karaikal and Cuddalore on the midnight of November 14. This cyclone is expected to bring heavy rainfall and will be accompanied with strong winds with a speed of up to 100 kilometers per hour. Let's see what's making news in Andhra Pradesh. YSR Congress Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy has resumed his Padyatra from Vijayanagar. The Padyatra was stopped after Jagan was stabbed on his shoulder by a man at the Visakhapatnam airport. Reddy, meanwhile, has not responded to the incident. Andhra Pradesh's Home Minister has ruled out Jagan Mohan Reddy's mother's allegation that proper investigation is not taking place into the attack on him. Speaking to the media, the Home Minister said the opposition has been enacting a drama without extending any cooperation to the investigation. BJP Rajya Sabha MP GVL Narasimha Rao has alleged that the TDP chief and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has been misusing public funds for achieving his own political goals. Rao further alleged that Naidu has been using funds to build his own image. The Andhra Pradesh cabinet has expanded with the inclusion of 2 new members. These 2 new members have filled the vacancies created after resignation of 2 BJP members in March after the TDP walked out of the NDA. Kidari Sravan Kumar and senior legislator N. Mohammad Farooq were inducted into Chandrababu Naidu's cabinet on Sunday. Chandrababu Naidu has announced that all anti-BJP parties will be meeting at Andhra Bhavan in New Delhi on the 22nd to chalk out their future course of action to take on the Modi juggernaut. Naidu has been meeting leaders of opposition to weave a unity front to take on BJP in 2019 elections. A TDP MLC has hit out at GVL Narasimha Rao for his allegations that Chandrababu Naidu was misusing public funds. Taking a dig at the BJP, Venkanna reminded Rao of Prime Minister Modi, who according to him uses public money for his costly dresses when he goes on foreign tours. The ongoing raid on a motor vehicle inspector by sleuths from the Central Investigation Unit of Anti-Corruption Bureau entered its 7th day on Sunday with more documents of property, gold and cash being recovered. ACB raided the houses and properties of Saragadam Venkat Rao, Assistant Motor Vehicle Inspector working in Deputy Transport Commissioner's office. He is accused of amassing wealth disproportionate to his known sources of income. The raid happened on the 3rd of November. A low-pressure area is developing in the southwest of Bay of Bengal and is likely to move west and deepen into a cyclone, according to the Met Department. The cyclone might cross the border between north of Tamil Nadu and south of Andhra Pradesh near Nellore. Weather Department has predicted heavy winds and rainfall for those 24 hours. 4 members of a family, including a couple and 2 children, were burned to death when their house caught fire in the Chittoor district. All 4 were believed to have fallen unconscious when the fire broke out. As per early reports, the fire started because of leaking gas cylinder. Now let's take a look at what's happening in neighbouring Telangana. Congress President Rahul Gandhi is likely to campaign for his party's candidates in Mahbubnagar and Khammam districts on the 28th and 29th of this month. Rahul Gandhi is expected to hold a roadshow in Khammam. Reports are coming in that Sonia Gandhi will also be campaigning in Telangana for the assembly elections on the 23rd of November. Telangana Congress Working President A. Revant Reddy has launched a scathing attack on the ruling TRS. Reddy said that 1 lakh youth in Telangana will be getting employment if KCR loses his job as the Chief Minister. Revant Reddy made the remarks at a rally in Sangareddy district of Telangana. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao met Sri Tridandi G.R. Swami at his Muchintal residence in Rangareddy district. Rao took the blessings from the seer ahead of filing his nomination from Gajvel on the 14th. Nomination process will start on the November 12th today. Jubilee Hills constituency sitting MLA and TRS candidate Maganti Gopinath had to face the anger of locals while campaigning in Kalyan Nagar. Locals questioned him for not implementing the promises made during the last election. Because of massive outrage among the local residents, the TRS leader had to eventually leave the place. A young voter was allegedly manhandled by the TRS's party workers when he questioned party's candidate for his past promises and lack of development. The heated argument between the party candidate and the youth ended with the TRS supporters pushing the man out. This incident took place when TRS candidate Venkatesh was campaigning in Muhammad Nagar area of the Bhadradri district. As Telangana gears up for early elections, the process of nomination filing will begin on the 12th of November. Candidates will have to complete their nomination formalities before the 19th. According to Election Commission, the nomination forms will be scrutinized on the 20th and the last date for withdrawals has been fixed as November 22. AIADMK leader and younger brother of party chief Asaduddin Owaisi, Akbaruddin Owaisi, has claimed that some people are trying to kill him. Addressing an election rally in Yakutpura, Akbaruddin alleged that an 11-member gang from Allahabad, Banaras and Karnataka has been hired to kill him. The MLA said that he's been receiving threatening calls and letters, but he will keep working for the betterment of the Muslim community. A cash haul of 4.4 lakh rupees has been made by the police on the Telangana-Maharashtra border ahead of assembly elections. Based on specific input, district police stopped a vehicle and during its search, they recovered the cash. Earlier also, the police had seized a huge quantity of liquor and arrested 4 people. Tech giant Intel will be setting up its technology development center in Hyderabad at a cost of 3,000 crore rupees, which will generate 1,500 jobs. Intel will provide employment to 5,000 people in later phases. Intel country head Nivruti Rai also met caretaker Telangana Information Technology Minister K.T. Rama Rao in Hyderabad.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.